Hello, good evening. How is everyone? So we are at 7:52 in the UK PM. My name, as always, is Mimi, and welcome to the channel. Pop in and say hi. Just setting up some music. And the belly grumbling. There we go. Pop that there. Move that out of the way. Hello, my lovely. I'm just making sure I've got everything. Hey! Oh, it is lovely to see you, Nettie. I hope you're doing good. Wrapping presents already. Hi, Ryan. Are you sure about that or what? Wrapping presents already? You're a nut, love. Oh, excuse me. Right, there's the wall. That's what I need. You are always early, and it makes me sick because I'm not. What can I say? No, we was just discussing getting little person a new phone. So yeah. I think I'm sorted. Let's go and have a quick ciggy. I've got to mute you a sec though, because hubby, for some reason, is being very loud tonight, and I can hear him through the door. So I'm just going to mute you 2 secs. I know, Nettie. It's she wants a BTS. If you go onto Google and Google BTS Samsung, you'll see what we're looking at. Let me put you down here on the side a minute. And you'll see the sort of price we're looking at as well. Oh yeah. But obviously she knows that if we can't afford that specific one, she will get one, just not that specific one. Do you know what I mean? She's good like that. But yeah, bless her. She's got to have an upgrade at some point. Can't keep giving her, hand-me-downs all the time. Because I hated that when I was a kid. Keep getting my sister's hand-me-downs. But yeah, we will see. Tired, yeah. Our Nelly might not be on tonight. She's not been doing too good. Or not been feeling too good, I should say. So I said to her, look, you're way more important than YouTube. If you need to stay off for tonight, stay off for tonight. But yeah, I said I would let everyone know that she sends her love and she says hi to everyone. Can you not get a second one if you're... Oh, we don't do contracts, Nettie. But yeah, she's had a bit of a busy day today, and she is just knackered. So I said I would tell everyone hi and that you love them all loads and just rest for tonight. Bless her. Yeah. But I am back off of the crutches again. I'm still hobbling as kind of usual, but it seemed to righted itself, or yeah, corrected itself. Maybe that's the better word. It corrected itself a lot quicker than it did last time, so it's all good. Oh, bless him. It's because he misses his mummy. That's what that is. Gunner's like it with hubby. It goes mental when he comes back through the door. Yeah, oh, Nettie, I twisted it. Daft. But the stupid thing is, all I was doing was bending down, stapling my seat. You know, the seat that I sit on. I was just bending down, stapling a new cover on it. Went to stand up, and my knee went, ha ha, guess what? You ain't putting weight on me now, love. And it was like the bottom half of my leg was like twisted out a bit. Hello, Sarah. Is he not back yet? Right, I am just going to pop to the loo, because you know me. I did go before I pressed the live button, but my body goes, nah, 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 nah. I know, it was a bit of an ouch moment. Yeah, definitely. But while my two amazing mods are here, I will be back in about a minute. Okay? Sarah, you and that drink, love. Oh, that's well cute. Right. Let me sit my butt down and get comfy a minute. Oh, that seat pad feels so much better. You're definitely an alkie by now. Right, let me just check which way my camera is facing, because yeah, that should be cool. Hello. It was facing backwards last night. What do you reckon? The girl's done the decorating for me. let me I should have left the light off, really, shouldn't I? Hold on. There you go. Oh, is that not working? Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just taking it very easy at the minute, getting up and down. I'm driven to drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was going to change that. If Anne Nelly was on, I was going to change the flashing pumpkin and put Jack there. But how you doing, Jerry? No worries, Sarah. You enjoy your chilling for the rest of the night, and I will talk to you soon. I think the batteries need replacing in him, though, because he's not really flashing too well, is he? No. Never mind. Right, let me pop that light back on. And I'll show you my seat. You know me, the seat was black. Yeah. It is now recovered, nicely stuffed, and it has my favourite fabric on it. Not too bad, eh? And it's a lot more comfortable now than it was previously, that's for sure. Also, so I'll just show you. I was talking to hubby, right, about getting some shelves put up here. But while in B&M's, he came up with a completely different idea, and I really didn't think it was going to work, but it has. Move them cushions out of the way. Don't know if you can see it. Move my butt out of the way. This is my new craft trolley. What's that? Oh, it's got everything I need on it to start making the cups. We've got the sewing section down here, and the plastic cups are down the bottom. But I've got like my iron. We've got loads of different types of glitter. Hey, Danny. Oh, my decals, my brushes. So yeah, that's my new little craft trolley. How cool is that? And that's fallen on the floor, but I'm not going to pick it up just yet. And that just sits right in the corner, just there. Well, cool, huh? And it saves me reaching up for shelves. I've just got it all on the trolley. So it's all good. Well happy. Let me put these back. They're the cushions that I was making. So, how's everyone's week been? Have we all been good? Have we all behaved ourselves? I would say I have, but you all know I'm lying. Let's check these poll results. No. Let's have a little look at these poll results while I'm here. Okay, so we've got 33% for the Nelly. Thank you. Oh, thank you for coming in, my lovely. I'm plugging you in. 33% for the clay candle holder and 67% for Halloween punch needle. Oh, brilliant, Nettie. Yes, go and rest, Nelly. We love you so much and I love you for popping in. But you need to go and rest. What are you like? Right, so let me go back to the live. Is anyone having problems switching from all comments to live comments or whatever it is? I wanted the holder. Sorry. We will do it another day. We will. Yeah, from top chat to live chat. Because I've been having it a lot lately. There's been, you know, as you look at the top of the comment section, you've got the cross, which would probably be right on this end for you. And then normally you've got live switch from live chat to the other chat, right? But I'm not getting that. I'm getting the cross and then I'm getting the pair of scissors where you can clip it. It won't let you either, Nelly. It's so weird. I can't swipe. I don't know what is going on lately. I really don't. I can never switch to live chat on Nix. Only there isn't even the option on hers to switch. Yeah, that's what I've been getting for, what, the last nearly 2 weeks now? It's just the cross and then the little pair of scissors to clip the stream. There's no option to switch from top chat to live chat at all. It's really weird. Yours is okay, Jerry. I think Ange said that hers was okay, didn't she? That's so strange. Only does it on Nix for me. It's been doing it on every channel for me, Danny. Really, really weird. I don't know. Very, 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 very strange. Have a great stream and have some spooky fun. Mwah. Love you loads, Nelly. You go and rest, please, my lovely. YouTube has changed the chat method. Why? Why don't they just leave things alone? I mean, I know they ain't exactly going to look at my little channel, but leave it. Leave it alone. So, question is, how many people actually want to see the punch needle? And how many want to see the clay? I tell you what, we'll just do a live poll. Number 1 for clay and number 2 for punch needle. Because I can always pop into the bathroom and get a wet cloth. It's not a problem. I'll just have to pull up last year's Halloween stream on the laptop. I don't mind changing it. If you want it changed, YouTube is pounding videos with ads lately. Nettie, I thought you wanted the clay. I don't mind changing it. I really don't. Oh. I've got the clay. It's on my trolley. Because if I didn't have the clay, I wouldn't have put it as an option. So I've got the clay. Like I say, I can just pop into the bathroom and get a wet cloth. It's not a problem at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 punch needle. Unless one of the other 8 people want to vote. All you 8 people watching, do you want to take a vote? Right, let me just turn this camera off a sec. I will pop and get a wet cloth, all right? Because I need to pick that mat up off the floor as well, and I'm sure you don't want to see a full moon. There we go. I'll switch mats over. Move the punch needle stuff out of the way. Right, let me just pop and get a cloth quickly. I'll be back. Right, I've got a dry cloth and a wet flannel. Let me grab the clay. Scissors. Scissors. Where you gone? Oh, there you are. Right. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to see mine. Not at all. AI overview. Learn more. Yes, YouTube has added new features to live chat, including live Q&A and AI generated chat summaries. Why do we want all that? I don't get that at all. Right, let me just find, I need the image from last Halloween because that's the one that I'm going to be doing. And Ange, if you want it changed at any point, do let me know. Okay. Right. Unless you kept the picture, Ange. Right, that was June. That was this summer. That was Christmas. Pumpkin carving, there we go. Right, let me get the picture. AI is starting to get scary. Do you reckon? I don't know, I'm not too sure. Right, let me find the picture. Oh, it won't screenshot on this, will it? Daft thing. No. There's no screenshotting function on this one. Hello. Right, I'm going to keep that in case I need to reclose the packet. I really hate looking at myself. And this is for you, you know this, right? I'm having to look at myself on the screen because I can't zoom in. And this laptop doesn't screenshot, although my computer does. I don't get it. I wonder if I can make a set of two. What do you reckon? I've got no tools. What do you mean, huh? You're the one that wanted them, you nana. Might have to raid little lady's Play-Doh stuff in a minute. Oh yeah, that do. Use a ruler. There we go. Give the ruler back though, please. Thank you. Can anyone else hear hubby? I know I've got music playing as well, but I can hear him. So I'm just wondering if anyone else can. Go and say shh. No, I'll be fine. Just as long as you don't go near my knee, I'll be alright. Bleeding things. Honestly, why do we have to have joints that are so solid yet so vulnerable at the same time? Do you know what I mean? Really annoying. Oh, and the bottom butter. The bottom button on the tripod that you're on, the screw to spay the legs out, yeah, that went earlier as well. So, you know, it's all going well here. You're looking at me. No one else can see. What? Guess what came in the post yesterday? I swear that said, guess what came in the past? I was going to say, eh? Names popping up from the past. Names from the past are never good. Right, I've got to move him a bit because he was making a noise banging on the wall. Right, so I've literally got to make a witch standing up with what looks like an attempt at a cauldron next to it. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah. So I'm going to try and do the design and then we'll try and make a candle holder. I say try, this is the first time I've ever done. You all know I've made stuff out of clay previously, but I have never made honestly. And but I suppose at least you can get it sorted now, eh? I've never ever made a candle holder before, so I wouldn't even know where little ladies' Play-Doh tools are. That's the problem. That's crazy, Ange. It really is. Right, it's going to have to be quite thick, isn't it? Or is it? Come on. Any one of you 8 people worked with clay can help me out? Oh, I am so going to get my trousers covered in this. That's it. Nearly fall off your seat. Right. So I'm going to draw the design with a pin. Okay. And then I will try and cut it out afterwards. Although I could probably make this design a little bit better, because that one was on a pumpkin, spoon and butter knife. Typical. I'm upstairs, they're downstairs. That's the problem. Can you tell I wasn't ready for this or what? I don't like that. That's too far over, I think. That's alright, I can use the scissors and then just clean them afterwards, I suppose. Right, okay. We do the hat first, then I know where I'm going with it, I suppose. Right. You can't even see that, can you? See, because the light's behind me, it's a bit of a what's it? Bring that right down now. Where we go, what we do. What's a line, baby, and you. All of the times they stay here. Okay, that looks like a pregnant witch. We'll change that. The hat's really good, but the rest of it, Jesus. So we get that bit out of the way. This pin isn't doing too bad at cutting, actually. I always try and go for the soft clay anyway. It's the DAS range, because it's air drying and it's a lot softer, so it can be worked with a lot easier. And they're probably more expensive than other clays, but you know, if you're gonna, for someone like me that's not used to really working with clay, I'd say it's probably be better because, like I say, it is soft and you can just, as you can see, slice through it with a pin. Right, so I'm just gonna make these lines a little bit neater, take away any excess clay. That's it. Stick your nail in it, you silly moo. Do you reckon? You can see the hat, definitely. I think she's a bit big on the bottom. And then I'll do the little cauldron separately, I think. Did you want her painted as well, Ange? Trying to bend the hat down a little bit. I think she looks a bit more like a penguin on the bottom. Do you think? She looks a bit like a penguin on the bottom half. But that's how I done it on the pumpkin. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird. That's how I done it on the pumpkin. So of course I'm just sort of copying what I'd done there onto the clay. But obviously with the materials being different, I've got to maybe, if I bring her dress out a little bit and bring her in a little bit, then maybe she'll look like she's got a bit of a cape on, like where it sprays out at the bottom maybe. Yeah, no problem at all. Little lady will have great fun painting it for you. So let's create a little bend for the cauldron. If you want to message me later, Ange, and let me know like what colours you want and where, because when this dries fully, I'll be able to add on to it whatever you want. It is going to take a couple of days to dry, but once it's dry, it can be painted. Right, so let's cut out a little bit of this dress or cape, whatever you want to call it, with the witch, and we will pop the cauldron right there. That needs to be, and then what we can do is we can do like the lines that separate the witch from the cauldron, and then you'll see, do you know what I mean, the difference. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate another one the same as this afterwards, but we will see. Just focus on one at the minute, not get too ahead of myself. Trying to do a little handle. You can probably hear him now. It's clothes drying on my hands already. Right, I'm not going to play with that too much. Doesn't look perfect. But like I say, once it's all painted, all the little non-perfect marks that are in the clay will no longer be seen. I'm going to pop that over to the side, and we're going to make the candle holder part. Wish I had one of those non-slip mats underneath my mat. Let me just have a sip of this. So, what's everyone's plans for Halloween, if you've got any this year? There was a really good idea. I was talking to, I think it might have been Danny, on Nick's channel the other night. And, you know, like what we say, £8 Amazon anti. Do you know what, Nettie? I've got some downstairs. This is just me not being fully prepared for what I was going to do, and you know, you lot wanting to change what I had planned. It's all right, it don't matter though. Right, so it's got to be tall enough for the witchy poo to go on. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a really good idea that they do over in the US, okay, which is sorry, Ange, what size candles did you want this for? Yeah, it's called Trunk or Treat, right? Where, you know what some people are like, including us, not letting their children knock on strangers' doors. Okay. Over where these ladies are, tea light. Oh, perfect. Over where these ladies are, they have something called trunk or treat, where it is literally people pull up to the local church or the local community centre, and they have all the little treats in the boot of their car. So it's everyone in the community that, you know, people are bound to know anyway, right? And then all the kids go to each car, they get their sweets, and then they go home. So there's no like wandering the streets to see. I think that's too small. No wandering the streets. Do you know what I mean? To see what sweets they can get from who, and no wandering around, potentially knocking on strangers' doors that are going to hurt them. I just thought it was a really, really good idea, and a lot better than, like I say, knocking on strangers' doors. The big tea lights, gotcha. I got some downstairs. Yeah. So yeah, I just thought, oh, that's actually a really, really good idea. Especially for parents like us who, like I say, will not let their children knock on strangers' doors. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, as long as you know them, then, I mean, round here we know, I wouldn't say everyone, but most people. So, you know, that'd probably be perfect for the kids around here. But yeah, I just thought it was a really good idea. Like you say, Nettie, as long as you know who's pulling up to this thing. But then if it's a whole community thing and there's someone there that no one knows, do you know what I mean? You can all be like, right, yeah, no, clear off. I just thought it was a lot better than, do you know what I mean? Knocking on doors of people that you have no idea who's behind. Right, I'm just going to push down on this a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something I'll suggest for next year. Because there are a few parents around here as well that will not let their children go trick-or-treating. Purely because of that. You know, you get taught, don't take sweets from strangers. And then all of a sudden, your kids are knocking on strangers' doors taking sweets from them. But yeah, I suppose it's something that could be suggested, eh? That's about the right size. Ain't nothing more than an obsession. You got me in crazy love. Oh, see, we love opening the door. Gunnar loves watching all the little ones. And last year, little lady went to a party, which I didn't mind because, you know, it was a friend's friends' kids were there, and do you know what I mean? I knew the people, but yeah, that's just it. I mean, we have like a little bowl, and if they go, they go. We turn the pumpkin light off in the window, and that's it. That's your lot. So yeah. Right, let me come back to my stream now. Come on then, chat. Where are you? Oh, thanks. There we go. Ah, bless him. Do you know what? I've got a really cool idea for the back of this, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Bless him. See, Gunner's not afraid of like fireworks, and we've been really, really lucky with him. But I know some dogs are. We was talking about it yesterday actually with the neighbours about getting some fireworks. And obviously because we'll be doing it at the back of the garden, it will have to be the very quiet fireworks, because, you know, just because Gunner doesn't mind them doesn't mean that other animals are the same, you know. So yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's just the unusual stuff that's a little bit scary, isn't it? Stuff that he's not used to seeing or hearing. So what do you think of the new setup, Nettie? You've not been here for, it's been a few weeks now, isn't it? What do you reckon? Little girls on pink bikes. Oh dear. Sort of like the shed, yeah. But because it's getting cold out there now, I had to bring the stuff in. And luckily, although it's only a thin table, it's wide enough for the machines. So I'm proper happy about that. Although I did have to swap over the sewing machine the other day because I think I've got to get it checked out. The needle just did not want to go down. So something's gone on inside and I've got to get that sorted. But yeah, it's like a proper workspace upstairs. I mean, I know my room's tiny as it is, but we managed to fit it in. Got a little heater under my feet and, you know, if need be. Looks cosy. Yes, definitely a better height for my back. Absolutely. Like I say, I had to recover the chair because You know what these little fold-up stools are like? There's hardly any space for anything, including your butt. And the stuffing literally was that thin. So there was no like butt support either. So yeah, I recovered it. Maybe I should have taken a bit more care standing up again, but because I was saying last week about needing a new seat, but then hubby just said, well, we've got foam. Why not just get a new, like, you've got loads of fabric out there, just recover it. I'm like, see you, Batman. So yeah, that's what I did. And it's always better when you do something yourself, isn't it, rather than like pay for a new one. And at least I knew how much foam to add. Oh, I didn't want that. They do have a use. Sometimes, yes, you're right. Sometimes, we'll give them that. Right, so I think I'll do a separate disc and holder. What do you reckon? Shall I connect them two, or shall I keep them separately? Because then it's big enough to put wax melts on top as well. I don't like that. Trying to smooth that out on there, but it doesn't look like it wants to smooth out. It depends, really. I mean, if Ange wants them put together, I can attach them and dry them together. But then I'd probably still have to add some sort of like glue to it to keep it on there. I've put like a tiny little lip on it, if you can see it. True, that is a good point. I don't know if it says actually. I couldn't find much English on this. Just says terracotta modelling clay. That's the one. Okay, so we won't worry about the wax melt idea then. We will just keep it as a candle holder. Like I say, I'm probably going to have to put some sort of glue to keep it on there anyway. If I bring the edges up a little bit. Yeah, true. Very, very true. So I'm going to have to take that off anyway. If I Maybe get that wet a little bit. Would help if I put it on the right way, wouldn't it? Don't speak too soon yet, Ange. Make sure it stands properly though, that's the thing. And make sure she doesn't lean over too much. Looks like something a 5-year-old's done, Ange. I'm not sure I'd get 2 out of it, to be fair. But I can still, you know, make sure that this looks okay, at least. Right, we are an hour in, so let me look. Okay, not particularly white, but definitely not white. Hi, Alex. Just don't wipe it on your trousers, Mimi. Don't wipe it on your trousers, Mimi. I have to keep saying it because otherwise I'll forget myself and then I'll just wipe my hands on my trousers. Now's the time to do things. Right, I think I heard little person go in the other room. So if you can just give me 2 seconds, see if she's still in there. I will be back for you. All right. 2 seconds. I'll let you look at me monstrosity. There we go. She said, give me a minute. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not going to fall over while it's standing there, because I've still got to let it dry. Do you know what I mean? That is leaning a lot backwards. So I think what I will have to do is separate the 3 pieces, let them dry flat, like on their own, and then add them together. Do you know what I mean? Like super glue, maybe. Super glue okay with heat? Should be fine, shouldn't it? Well, I don't know about fast drying. It's air drying. Modelling clay. It did say air drying around here somewhere. So many different languages though. Why did it say presence of small removable parts which could be swallowed or inhaled? That's really strange. But yeah, it did say air drying. And to be fair, it has started drying on my hands while I've been doing it. Yeah, look. Modelling clay, air hardening. I honestly don't know. I might be able to. Possibly. Let me just close this up while we'll go and have a break. I might be able to. It has to be fire super glue, I think. Normal isn't resistant. Okay. Oh, that's alright. I can get some of that. It's not a problem. Isn't that artificial clay? No, it is definitely the real stuff, Alex. We don't do artificial round here, mate. But yeah, that's alright. I can get some of that super glue rather than just the normal stuff. If it's going to bond it together, do you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I mean, the front piece, that needed to be made separately. But then I'm thinking, well, maybe the candle holder itself and the base could be attached together. Do you know what I mean? It won't explode, don't worry. Gorilla might be okay, can't remember. That's okay. Google's my friend. I can Google it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe once we've had a break and we come back, maybe I can try and attach the disc to the base. Just obviously be the front part that, thank you darling, it'll just be the front part that obviously will have to be glued on. We will give it a go. Right, come on then. Let's go and have a quick ciggy. Now she's done in there. All trial and error in it, eh? What did I last make out of clay? Can anyone remember? Right, I'm just going to mute as I'm going through the hallway. Right, she's left the light on, so you will hear the thingamabobbery at the minute. Oh, don't worry. And honestly, it's no hassle at all. I just can't believe it's taken me a year to do it. I mean, you know I forget things, but that's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? There'll be no extra costs. It'll be absolutely fine. I've got... Thank you. I've got Gorilla Glue downstairs. So, please do not stress. It will all be fine. Okay. But yeah, I think I will try and... Maybe I'll try and do the base again. We'll leave the front. We'll leave the witch in her cauldron. And if I try and do the base again to make it one whole piece, that would be a lot better, wouldn't it? I mean, I've made it quite thick, so no cracks do appear. But, because before you went off to the loo, I said about wax melts in it as well, didn't I? But then Nettie reminded me that it might not be the right clay for wax melts. It might crack. So don't put wax melts in it. But at least if I could make it enough that you can put a candle behind it, do you know what I mean? And then you'll at least, if you face it, like turn the lights off and face it against a wall, you'll have the witch's head like reflecting off the wall. Do you know what I mean? That's my aim anyway. But yeah, we'll try and do the base again. It's not a problem. That stuff, although it says air drying, it's not that quick. Because it's quite thick as well, it, like I say, it will take a couple of days to dry. So me being in here for 2 minutes and then going back into the bedroom and smushing it up and redoing it isn't going to make it go hard that quick. So it's all good. So did you fill your form out, Ange? Or have you not bothered yet? How many presents you wrapped, Nettie? I can't believe you're wrapping presents. I really can't. But hey, you're always early with things like this, aren't you? I thought you might have done. Yeah. Buttholes. Oh, baby's crying again. You know when you want to go and grab it and give it a hug? I know it is the wrong word, but I don't want to say the little one's gender on here. Yeah. I'm sure Mum's doing everything she can. I just have to know when to take a step back and plug my headphones in. Bobby will be older soon enough, and they won't scream as much. Oh yeah, they better. It's disgusting, it really is. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know, love. Don't you just wish sometimes you could click your fingers or click your heels and it'll all be sorted, eh? But things are sent to test us. It's how we deal with it that matters. Isn't that right, Ange? That's what I keep telling myself anyway. If I keep telling myself it, you know. If I keep telling myself it, it'll be fine. Oh dear. So no one got any plans for Halloween, no? Still got to finish little lady's costume. I can't find my pom-pom makers again. I've done the ruffle because she's going as a Pierrot clown. So, yes, my lovely. So I've done the ruffles. She's got a white top that I'm going to put 3 large pom-poms on the front of. She's got to make herself the hat that she's going to have a couple of pom-poms on. We've got a bit of makeup to do, like her eyes and stuff. Just got to get her a pair of white bottoms. And then I think that's it. She's got a pair of white trainers. So yeah, I think that what might have done whatever it did to the needle on my other sewing machine. That's why I had to swap them over the other day. But never mind. I will get it into the fixer-uppers and it'll be fixed. So, yes. And can I just say, she probably isn't going to watch this, but congratulations to Nikki. Nikki's edits on announcing another little gorgeous bundle of joy coming into the family. No, not with the clown outfit. It's got to be white. But she's got the rest of the costume covered. It's just, like I say, the top and the hat and the makeup that we've got to sort out because the ruffle was made during the week. Yes, massive congrats to Nikki and Si. And obviously little Bubba, who is going to be a big sister for the first time. I think she's hoping for a boy. So, fingers crossed for her. Bless her. Like I say, she probably won't watch this, but you never know. You never know. Right, let's take that off and pop that back up there, just so that it doesn't harden onto it. Right, so I need to put these 2 pieces together. Okay, so let's separate that bit again. Let's smush them up. She's a great mum. She really is. The more the merrier, eh? Is that what they say? The more the merrier. Although I don't think I could have another one. I've had my time. I've had my time. My time's over and done with. My little one's going to be 14 next year, so. Oh, honestly, and it really does get worse and worse, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Really does. Not even over Halloween yet, and Christmas is coming into play. It used to be wait for Halloween and then Christmas and then Valentine's, but now it's like it's all merged into one. It's crazy. Way too commercialised. Right, so how are we going to do this then? I need a base and walls to connect that to. So woo, That whole table moved then. Did you see that? If it sounds like Concord, it'll be the belt that's gone, Alex. Keep an eye on it. But your neighbours love you, mate. I know I'd be knocking on your door. Get that bleeding washing machine turned off. Ange, that's a brilliant idea. Oh my goodness. She's going to be like, wow, what did I do? I think we might need a new one. We've had the insurance out 3 times on it now, and if they say 3 times, you know, one more time and then they replace it, but then your premiums go up. So I'm trying not to overwork it, do you know what I mean? Because then if we have to have the insurance out again, premiums are going to go sky high. So what do you reckon to feet, Ange? What was that? I've heard neighbours washing machines. It's not that loud. Or you can hear a little bit of vibration. That's it. Oh, okay. What do you reckon? If I turn that upside down, might not be sitting on its legs properly. Yeah, true. When they fixed our dryer the other week, he put it back and it wasn't sitting properly because of all the movement. I'm going to go to bed. Oh, Nettie, thank you so much for popping in. Please do get some rest, my lovely, okay? I've decided I'm doing legs for it this time. We certainly do. Enjoy your rest, hon. I need to do 3 legs the same, really, don't I? So, if I... 3 or 4? Should we do 4? Make it a bit more stable. Nighty night. Sweet dreams. We'll see you when we see you. No stress about coming back if you're not ready, alright? Little stumpy ones. Yeah, see? Little stumpy ones. Right, I'm going to get rid of the edge parts. I was joking about it taking off. So why did you say it then, you wally? Honestly, Alex. You are a plonker. Whoops. Took the whole thing with it then. Right, let me try and get a couple more feet here. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you possibly put your signature on it, like MRCC or MR? I can try. Put it on the bottom of the tray, I suppose. Trust me, and you know it's my work anyway. Because it don't look that great, does it? But then I do always do little quirky things to my work, like with the memory blankets. I always put items as pockets so that people know it's me that's made them. These little tiny legs. Yeah, that's what I'm making. Trying to make anyway. That one looks really quite wide though. Six people watching. Come and tell me what you've got planned for Halloween this year, if anything. If nothing, that's fine. Come and engage with the chat for a little bit. Some of these legs are a little bit wider than the others. I watched the pink video. Do you know what? She had an amazing voice. She did, I wouldn't say mess up, but her voice was a lot cracklier than Pink. But it was so worth it. It really was. Hello, Lottie. Yeah, there's so many videos I've got, but obviously I can't put some of them up because little lady was in it, or do you know what I mean? But yeah, I might try and put some more on. How's you doing? Right, there you go. Put Mimi on the bottom of it. Barely had a voice this morning. I bet after all that last night. Did everyone have fun? Bless. Right, let's put some little scratches in these. I'm going to make it wet so I can connect them up. Don't bring me down. Bring me down. Don't bring me down. I think they did. Definitely was more. Oh, that's brilliant. Did you manage to raise a fair bit for the charity that you mentioned? I hope so. That one's a bit. Oh, right, okay. That must have been where I sort of misunderstood a little bit. Right, I'm not going to stand this up because it's going to need to dry upside down. Now it has feet on it. But then what I'll do is I will just connect the witch once it's all dry. Will you stay? Trying to sort out the other one, yeah? I am making a clay candle holder for Ange and Scott's. Well, I'm attempting to anyway. With a little witchy poo design on it that I done last Halloween. And I've literally only just this week remembered that I needed to make it. That's how good my memory is. Right, that one needs moving around a little bit, I reckon. That one needs to stand up straight. Yeah, that's the problem. Everything's all downstairs because I thought I was doing punch needle tonight, but then those who voted punch needle must not have come in because everyone wanted to see the clay. So I thought I'd get the clay out and we'd do that. So yeah, I've just got to let that dry. Okay. I'm not going to pick it up, but I can lean you over a little bit. Looks like something out of Beetlejuice from the top. And the witch is over the back there with her little cauldron. So I do just literally have to leave it. Oh, fellas in the house. Hopefully it'll be cute when it's dry, standing up and has the witch attached to it. Did you see the Mimi in the centre, Ange, for you? I've signed it for you, my lovely. But yeah, we've got loads of decorations. Well, I say loads. Little lady done all the decorating with her friend. Although apparently the friend didn't really do much decorating and she done most of it. So yeah. Oh, one sec. Yeah. Sorry, little lady just wanted to come up for a minute and see me abomination. I think I might be able to make two, but I don't want to make the witch again, Ange, because that just really doesn't look too good. What do you reckon? Do you want to have a go at some clay and make something Halloweeny-fied for another one for Ange? Not now, because you're eating, but what do you reckon? Maybe a bit later? Yeah? Although your hand's going to get dirty. Yeah, she don't like getting her hands dirty. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a think. What do you reckon, Ange? If I manage to make another one, what design? I'm not doing the witch again. Oh, Ange says twinks. You got a. Let me put the rest of that clay back in this pack so it doesn't dry. Pikachu, behave. I'd nominate Alex to do that. Anything. Okay. Does it have to be Halloweeny-fied? Good idea. No, it doesn't have to be Halloweeny-fied. Oh, I get little lady to have a little think for you. Seeing as we've got loads of clay left. I don't like just leaving it there because it can dry out and then that's just a waste. Do you know what I mean? So we will see what we can do. I would love to see what Twinks could design with needle punch. She doesn't necessarily go near the punch needle because it's quite sharp, isn't it? And she's not too keen on different feels. Do you know what I mean? Oh, she does the designing for me. She does the drawings. It's just other things. This is cinema roll that she drew. And then there's a Hello Kitty up there that I drew. But yeah, they're just little ideas for Punchy because she loves cinema roll. It's one of the other Hello Kitty characters. And as you know, she drew, what was his name? Frankenweenie for Nettie. And she's drawn Oogie Boogie, which are on the community page. Oh yeah, and Zero, that's right. Zero the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, she is so good at drawing. So good, bless her. So yeah, whenever there's an opportunity to get her to draw, I take it. Because she's so much better than I am. Clean that needle off. Needle, pin. Clean the ruler. I wasn't sure where your tools were for your Play-Doh, so I just used a ruler. You think she could draw Gunner? She's shaking her head at you. She probably could if she really concentrated and put her mind to it. I have no doubt this girl can draw whatever she wants to draw. She's very good at keeping herself grounded though. Aren't you, bub? Yeah. Right. Let's go and have a quick ciggy before I got to shoot off. I've got some washing in the machine ready to go, so I'll take the flannel and the towel down when I go down. Right, coming in. Let me put that pin back on me. Right, just mute in a sec to go through the hallway. She's now dancing in the hallway with a blanket around her legs because she doesn't want to put a pair of trousers on. She wants to keep her shorts on. She's such a nana sometimes. Oh, I don't know. She does keep us giggling, I'll give her that. She's a funny kid. Oh dear. So yeah, although it wasn't the predicted poll results tonight, it was one of them. And I had to squish it and restart, but I think I prefer the one with the legs than the first one. What do you reckon, Ange? Oh, well, people stop hogging in the street. It's disgusting. I think I prefer the second one. But obviously it's up to you. It's, you know, it's what you wanted. And like I say, we will try and get 2. I just haven't got time to make 2 tonight. It's gone really quick tonight, hasn't it? Or is it just me? Really, really quick tonight. Little lady said a bat maybe for the other one. But then like we both said, she can draw better than I can. So, oh, thank you, lovey. I'll stick that up there for a sec. So if she wants to draw it, then oh, bless you. Well, I don't know about tonight. That went a bit it went a bit haywire, didn't it, tonight, eh? Maybe I should do a little bit more work with clay and then I'll sort of get better at it. Do you know what I mean? Just as long as you like it, I'm happy. I love the little legs. They're so cute. Well, when you said about the legs, I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. Because I was trying to figure out how to put a base on it. Legs are perfect. I've just got to make sure they're level, so that your candle isn't sitting at an angle and it slowly slides off while it's lit, you know. Because I can imagine me doing something like that. Sending it to you and one of the legs has fallen off. That would be just my luck though, wouldn't it, eh? I send it to you and the legs fall off. But I will make sure they are on properly, securely, before it gets sent. Hello. Well, I didn't bugger it up. I kind of switched what I was doing. So it weren't too bad. But Ange prefers the little legs, so it's all good. I'll show you in a minute. How's you doing? I was going to wash my hands properly, but knowing me, when I get back in the bedroom, I'm still going to be touching the clay. So there's no point. I might as well just wash my hands properly once I'm done. And once I know I'm not going to touch it again. You know what I mean? Is that done? Little legs are sweet and cute. Yes. Don't lick my fingers till I've washed them. Absolutely. I will not be doing that. Not at all. I love that little trolley there though. That's so cute. And it's perfect because I can wheel it around as and when I need to. There we go. So that's the little candle holder. And you can see the witchy poo at the back. I've just got to let them dry. before they all go together. Your wee trolley dolly. Yep. Get rid of them cloths in a minute. I've just got to make sure that the legs don't fall over. See, I told you I'd be touching it again, didn't I? Put that up the back there. Trolley's cool, isn't it? Now that was Scottish. I love me trolley. Oh, there's no point in trying to scrub that off. That is not going to happen without a bit of soap and water. But yeah, while I've still got a few minutes, let me pull this over again. Move the cushions off. So right, my hands are clean from the cloth. So, excuse me, the glitter cups I'm going to be making, I've got a few colours. Ah, nice. So we've got a lovely gold. This does look like glitter glue, but it's not. It is actually proper glitter. It's like pound from the works. We've got a lovely silver. So you can pick which colours you want to go in your glass cups. Beautiful glittery white. And a lovely pink. Oh, I'd love a cup of tea. Unfortunately, my trolley ain't going to be making tea. I've got 3 each of those. All right. And then I've got 2 of these. So we've got a really pretty purple, a lovely blue. I love that blue. There's a bit more white in there. Some pink, which is a bit lighter than that other one. And then we've got some more gold and some more silver. And I got 2 of these. £2 from the works. So I thought, although I'm doing Christmas cups, I still need to get some red and some green. But there's like a choice of colours there for each one. They can be mixed because I've got some little cups to mix the colours up in. All right. I've got the little funnels. I've got this really cool little, if I can get it open to show you. And it's a Hoover. So you know what I'm like for making a mess. That's for any glitter that ends up on the table. Because I know I'm going to do it. I'm still waiting on some other decals to arrive. And the glass cups, I've figured out I can actually get them in plastic without the handles, but that I can add glitter to as well. Why are you not moving? Thank you. So they're just like the glass ones. They're double walled, but I can get them in plastic as well. And I can add the glitter to them. So things like sending them out to people, I'm not going to be stressing about because they're not glass, they'll be plastic. If you do want the glass ones though, I don't even think I've showed these on the live stream yet, have I? So this is what I'm going to be doing. These are the glass double walled tumblers that, can you see the hole? There's the double wall to them. And they're really thick, double walled as well. So all I'll be doing is I'll be adding the glitter in the bottom to make it like a snow globe with the liquid as well. The little bungs in there to add to the bottom. And then I'll be putting a decal on them. I thought I'd get the ones with the handles to start with though, because a couple of the people that have ordered them, the boss just said plastic. Yeah, I've got those ones. So most of these are already gone. I've got 4 of these. 3 of them are already gone. So we're going to be doing them nearer to Christmas because I'm getting Christmas colours in. And if anyone does want one, but I can do them all year round as well. I've got a little Halloween design coming in. A couple of little Halloween designs actually. I've got some Christmas designs. I've got, you know, you can have any design. There are so many designs to choose from. Normally, people in America do the snow globe glasses, which is why I thought, you know, why not give it a go and see how I get on. You know, take advantage. If I can do it properly, of course. Sorry, that's it. So yeah, we'll see. They are selling quickly. The plastic ones at the moment that I've got, I can't make them into snow globe cups. So they're just going to have names on, or my Mimi Ray's decal. But I can get the double walled plastic glasses, which I can then make into snow globes. So yeah, they're practically all gone. I had another 2 ordered yesterday of the plastic ones. So yeah, I'm thinking of ordering some plastic double walled glasses, and see how I get on with those as well. Can you put your email address in? Of course I can. But yes, they are selling quickly already, and I've not even started them yet. There you go. So yeah, there's an email address if anyone's interested, or if you just want to wait and see how they turn out. I've got to carry on with the memory blankets from next week. And do you know how many weeks we've got till Christmas, love? Please. Because what I'll do is I'll set out like a couple of weeks to do the blankets. I've got 2 of them to do. And then we'll get on to Christmas crafts. And I'm so excited to do those cups. I really am. I cannot wait to do those cups. And use that little hoover. 8 weeks. Awesome. Thank you, Scott. So, if I can try and get the memory blankets done in 4 weeks, then that'll give me 4 weeks, because one of those weeks is set aside for the channel quiz. It's still happening. So you best get brushing up. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I am so excited to do those glasses though. I can't wait, literally. So depending on when the decals get here, I will, as long as you don't forget. Yeah, true. Very true. Plus, I'm doing another crochet blanket. So yeah, there's that as well. Very busy. Very, very busy lady. No, we didn't have to. They done it automatically. Was it about 1:15 this morning? No, sorry. It would have been 2:15 or 2:30, but then it went back to 1:30 on the phones. It's just the one on the wall downstairs that we've got to do. But we look at our phones for the time mainly anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, what I might do is I might order some of the plastic double-walled glasses. Because I've got a feeling they're going to go really quickly. So if I order some of the plastic ones, and then at least I'm covered. Especially with the decals I've got coming. Like I say, there's one, is it Snow White's pumpkin? The red with the green over the top of it. There's one with multicoloured pumpkins that go all the way around the cup. There's one that says Dog Mum. There's one unicorn design one. There's Gonks. There's Christmas. There is loads. And I can literally get any decal, from Stitch with the Starbucks sign to, do you know what I mean, Winnie the Pooh, to Halloween, Christmas, Easter. There's so many out there. And the Highland cows that I've already got. So yeah, I've got a big collection coming and I can't wait. They should be, I think it was the 31st they will be here by, which is obviously Halloween. So I might be a bit late for that one. But you never know. There's some people that like Halloween at Christmas time or at Easter time, or, do you know what I mean? You never know. Might have to get myself a little, you know, like a letter holder to put at the back with my decals in, maybe. We'll have to see. But yes, all exciting stuff going on over here in the crafty corner. Looking forward to it. It's all good. Right, you lovely people. It's 5 to 10. So, like I say, next week, Jerry. The original one, yes, not the horror version. Was out on the bike today, looked at the clock on the bike and thought, I'm out late today to be asked, did you change your clock? You're going to be so busy, but that's when you're so happy. I love being busy. I really do. If I'm not busy, it's just not, yeah, it's not good. Not good for me. So yes, next week again, we're going to be on the memory blanket, the first one. And then we'll just go from there. I'm going to do most of the process on here. So once I've done the personalized piece in the center, that's when I'll stop doing it on a live. And I will take it to like off live stream because I don't want people's details put out on here. And then we'll start on the second one, which has already been cut up. That one doesn't need to be personalized, so that process should all be able to be done on here as well. Getting there with it. It's placement at the moment, so yeah. He's been doing really good. I took his jumper off him yesterday and he tried to put his head back in it again, so I'm guessing he was still a little bit chilly. But he knows what he wants when he wants it. You know what he's like. He's a funny little one. Sorry, I didn't plug you in. Look on your face the other night. What other night, love? What other night? I don't know if you saw these. These have still got to be stitched up. But these are the cushions that I embroidered the other week. There's one with the witch switch. And this one, that was the embroidery that I done on the live. Tiny little scatter cushions. You were trying to organize. Oh, right, yeah. I think that's the hardest bit. Trying to get it all organised and put where I want it put, and because we don't want all the dark colours together and all the light colours together. I want to try and mix it up a little bit. So yeah. But I love making them. Love it. And I spoke to the lady today, and she's given me what she wants personalised on it. So yeah, that's going to be sorted as well. Oh, I wanna know. What was a cool film? Oh, what you was watching? I ain't seen them for ages. It's been so long. Little lady loves them. But it's been so long since we've actually sat there and watched them. Oh. Hello. Head popping up. If I send you a t-shirt, would you be able to do the... Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I've got to talk to Lils about what she wanted. Yeah, if you just drop me a message, send me the t-shirt and I will happily do it for you. Did you want it done on live or can I do it off live? Because like Scott says, there's 8 weeks left. And most of those 8 weeks are going to be taken up with the memory blankets and the cups. Private, no problem. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can do that of an evening. Not a problem at all. Yeah, send me as many as you want and get it done for your love. I was going to do another video of all my designs, wasn't I? I think I might do that again soon, especially seeing as it's coming up to Christmas. All the embroidery designs that I've got sitting on that there. Right. No, that's fine. See, of an evening, once I've done what I do during the day, sometimes of an evening, my hand, I can't crochet, so I can't get on with the blanket. And I'm just sitting there doing nothing. So just a little bit of embroidery would be perfect. Yeah, so send it over to me and I'll get it sorted. All right, I'll probably send it back with your candle holder, to be fair. I'm reading her mind. I'm answering for Angie. That's fine. You've known her for years, Scott. So that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so a little bit of embroidery would be perfect, Ange, because it will still keep me busy and I can rest my hands as well. Because it is just changing the thread, that's all. So, yeah, get it sent and when I can get it done, I'll get it done. Deal? Only 33 years. Yeah, I know. Only 33 years. I know. Deal. Okay. I suppose I should let you lovely people shoot, really, hadn't I? I'm trying so hard not to put my elbow on that. Move it back a bit. There we go. Righty ho. Let's take these decorations down now. Oh, wrong way. She did do good, didn't she? She'd be out on parole twice by now. She did do good. Bless her. I need to change the batteries in this thing though, because it's not really flashing too well. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that looks bent. Why has it got bent? Weird. I see you. Might have to get her fingers in there and maybe yeah. The little light right at the top has been bent off to the side. How? I don't know, because that's the only gap that you can get into. But hey, stick some new batteries in it. Leave them up until after Halloween. Oh no, these have all got to go downstairs for the little kiddies when they come to the porch. I just use them for in here for a little while. But you lovely people who have watched tonight, thank you all so much, as always. I really appreciate you being around, and I appreciate you watching, even if it was just for 5 minutes. It's all good. Please have a lovely Halloween. Please be safe. And if you're taking kids out, please keep hold of their hands. You just never know. All right. If you're going out trick-or-treating, please check the sweets. I hate having to say that, but please check the sweets. And if you're not, if you're just doing something indoors, have loads of fun. We'll be selling the Halloween stuff for buttons this week, so if you can get there, get some. If you we've got more than enough. Thank you, Scott. So I really do appreciate it. Anyone sitting in the background now just watching us free chat along, thank you so much. Please have a lovely week. Enjoy yourself, but stay safe and keep your kids safe. All right. So yes, have a lovely week, everyone. Thank you for watching. And I will say again to some people, have the week you deserve. But loads of love to all those who matter. Take care. See you next week. Over and out. Bye.